Okay, here we have the Addams Family Mansion Mayhem. Being played on Xbox Series X, courtesy of Outright Games. And thank you very much for the review opportunity here. This is a platforming game, isometric platformer, which is an interesting direction for a platform, in my opinion. Um, but you got mini games, you got story mode. We're going to go focus on story mode here for this review. You can play it 4-player cooperatively local. There's no online multiplayer, unfortunately. This does take place, or this does go off the animated series, as opposed to the to any of the realistic ones. So we've got Gomez, we've got Wednesday, Pugsley, and Morticia. We're gonna play as Gomez, and I'll go ahead and just play the first level here for us. This game is pretty unique in the way that it looks. I mean, it's really it's interesting. I really like the graphics. The set pieces are beautiful. I don't really care for the isometric viewpoints. There are certain stages where that's not the case, but the majority of the game, at least in my experience, has been nothing but isometric. But again, the game is fun. You guys, for a platforming game, this game is a lot of fun. It definitely reminds me of like kind of remind me of a bit like I don't want to say Zelda because it's not really an action RPG. You don't level up or anything. Um, I guess the closest game I can compare it to would be something like I don't know, dare I say Bubsy? Now I'm a huge fan of Bubsy. I love Bubsy, but it kind of gives me that vibe. At the same time, it's very much a thing, given how eccentric the game is overall. You do eventually get a sword, which is kind of cool. Once you get certain point up here, you're gonna get a sword. You can use it to dispatch enemies and destroy. Um, destroy set pieces. But yeah, this game's really fun. Definitely captures the the heart and soul of the animated series, in my opinion, very well. I'm kind of glad they didn't go for a realistic look. Um, I do wish, however, that um, with with the character models themselves, I wish that the animated series went for a more realistic look or take on the characters themselves, as opposed to like the exaggerated cartoon look that they have. That's really my only critique, and that's really a critique on the series itself. This game is based off of, because the game itself is just phenomenal. It really is a ton of fun. And here we have the sword, finally. But I love it. You just take out eyeballs, tomatoes, and other crazy, kooky characters, enemies. This game's fun. This game is just a lot of fun. I previously covered the Hotel Transylvania game. This game, I think, is better than that. Really, truly. Not that, not that the game isn't like a bad IP or anything. I just really prefer this game over that one. I think this game's a better experience. So if you want a 3D platformer that has a bit of a different take in the way that it's presented, definitely look at picking up the Addams Family Mansion Mayhem. It is just a overall pretty fun game, and not that hard of a game to get achievements for. If you're one of those people that are achievement hunters, trophy hunters, this game is going to be an easy way to get achievements and trophies. Not too difficult at all. It's one of those games where you play through the game and you eventually unlock the achievements just by playing and having fun. And I guess with the kids game, it's really kind of what you want. And if you're a trophy hunter and you're wanting to pick up a game for your kid, and they like the aspect of achievements, trophies, you know, this is going to be a game we're going to pick up. Because it's fun, easy to pick up and play, and it's just kind of a chill experience overall. It's definitely a game I recommend playing and checking out for sure. It just has a lot of charm, and it's just weird and fun. And it really fits the vibe that Addam gives off in every aspect. It really does. So if you're going to pick this game up for yourself, I will leave a link to pick it up in the description down below. I don't get any feedback for it at all. It's just a link for you to pick up the game on your platform of choice. Definitely a fun platforming experience, and I recommend anyone that's fun or a fan of platformers to look at the game. It's just a great game. And I'm going to go ahead and read here, though. I do want to thank Our Games for the opportunity. I do want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, until next time, take care and have a game.